Hello everyone, Sunmeran here. Welcome back to Viking Age Total War. Let's play with the Vikings or Danes. So we are in the year 950 in the winter and we're doing now very good. We're just only at war with Duchy of Burgundy right here, which have only 2 settlements, and they're gonna definitely lose very soon. And then we don't have any other enemies. So let's make some upgrades and let's move on. So we have a governor here, Horik. I'm not sure where he is governor, but let's just upgrade it. Is also an arrogant governor, 28 years old. Let's see. More authority will be good. This one.
Thirsty for battle.
We're gonna have to decimate this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to move on. Oh, I'm not sure what the French are doing on our territory. I think they're trying to attack our allies, but I just think I'm gonna have to intervene for them.
We admire your merchants and their wares. We would both gain if trade was open between us. With such an arrangement, you and your people...
I thought we already had a trade agreement with these people. Duchy of Frisia. The Burgundians are trying to do something. I'm not sure what. They're not gonna last much, I know. Oh my god, 3,000 denarii. What happened? Overbirth. Some more attrition here. County of Corsica. Carolingians elite. Frankish Schola Caballari. This is a very heavy melee cavalry, just I thought, and Palace Guard, very heavy spear infantry. French representing now a very big threat. But we suddenly have a huge income, and this is really cool. Let's see what's going on here. So in Provence we have the Lost Polycore, which is actually better. So I'm going to be able to retax this settlement. Then we have developed this, which brings less corruption. That was the situation. Food shortage resolved. So what class can we make? So this one is going to be good, going to bring more loyalty, public order, feudalism. So it's going to cost a lot. I'm going to leave this military technology for develop later. But feudalism really is very cool, very important. So basically, I could take this army.
My skills are yours.
Out. We could of course recruit more units because we got a lot of money now. Let's see. We already have a lot of infantry. Yeah, these units are also very experienced. They're, however, extremely expensive.
Fight with us It's a good life.
And I'm just gonna try to increase the units this army is having. And then let's move northern.
Yes. Is what I do best.
Well, they're gonna definitely have a rebellion here in Pavia. Sure, here could basically recruit more skirmishers. Just recruit some skirmishers and archers, not too much. And let's see if we can get out here. No, we're gonna have to stay here a little bit more. The court is not big enough. I wonder why. First of all, we have a food shortage, then in different populace. Military presence 26, food, religious difference, tax, war, weariness, events, immigrants. Still a lot of immigrants, however. So we're just gonna have to wait. Now here, these guys are having 4 armies, and they are still recruiting more men. Who are these idiots here? Lotharingian rebels. Can't even see them. Ah, this is kingdom. I don't know, I think it's a bug. They are not even on a map here. Very strange. Whatever. Let's see what's going on here. Public order is finally better, but we're still taking huge attrition here.
For the tribe.
So, no need to upgrade anything right now here. That means I'm just gonna move on first. Perhaps here. With these towns, but I'm gonna need more food, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Because having less piracy because of these guys.
I am a priestess.
And here we're, I think we're taxing this, yeah, that's why we're probably going to stick going down. However, it's going to be much better once we're going to build this next turn. I'm just going to also upgrade this as well.
Warriors all.
Let's decimate these guys as well. And then we're going to move on. Corruption minus 15%, and this is how much money we're going to make. This is really good. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna take an army from Lyon, and I'm gonna try to go against the Burgundians. I'm gonna definitely take Pavia. They don't even have enough troops there. And of course I'm gonna try to keep it. And I can also arrive with this army from the south here. I'm gonna send those boys northern as well. Try to get back here. Still have that big army. I think they have won a battle there. Attrition again. Because I mean, I really need to decrease the war awareness here. Construction complete in here, so it should be better, but it's still not better. Well, we're just gonna wait. Agnos the Fat, Decimation.
Ready for battle.
Okay, so the question is, with who shall I leave? These guys are having a rebellion here as well. And they have less and less forces as well as here. Let's see what they have inside. Still 3 untouched units. This is strange, whatever. Now, I should take this army from Grenoble, maybe. They are perfectly defeat. Ah shit, they have to take some attrition. But Grenable and others will be okay. When are we taxing this? Yeah, we're taxing it. And we're gonna leave the rest of our troops there. No decimation this time. We're gonna try to take Pavia. Shouldn't be that difficult. Let's also send our troops from the south. Is this guy's high speed. I'm just gonna recruit more units with them. We're gonna get there. I mean, public order is anyway huge, so shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. So we got our spy back here. Send him back to Verona.
I will seek entertainment.
Okay, in Wien everything is cool. Here not so cool. And here also it's not so cool. Has been recaptured by... Now this territory here, Pavia, Pisa and Genoa, is completely wiped out, although it has been captured by our allies, Duchy of Spoleto. Folks, we're gonna try to attack them. Even with this army, I don't care, they could attack us if we want, they want. Let's try to attack the other town here.
I am the knife.
Unfortunately, we cannot attack there.
I'll just put that there.
Okay.
For the tribe.
Now we cannot leave this. The French are just expanding farther on. Fortunately.
How can I assist you?
What is this here? Here's a spy. Okay.
My skills are yours.
I'm gonna try to upgrade this one here. We're gonna need more public order, and this is the only way to get it. This spy is not doing anything. But I can let it busy here, just in case that we're gonna go at war with some English nation here in England. It's gonna have to be prepared to deal with it. Okay, so it's...
Ready for orders.
There's no way to decimate them, because this is not gonna bring anything. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. War declared war. Another faction calls for your help against the Kingdom of France. It's gonna take a lot, however. I'm gonna have to enter war on side of the Allies, although I think France will attack us. But I don't care about this. First of all, we're gonna get rid of Duchy of Burgundy, then we're gonna attack France again. If we can, of course. But we're really gonna have to get rid of France right away. And of Burgundy. And so on. Now we have definitely less money. Alright, I have an idea. Now, we could attack them almost everywhere. Then get back. However, not here. They could attack us from the north here and completely take us out with his armies. Now, I'm gonna have to start an offensive against the French, that's for sure. Riding the North Sea. Now, the good point is that the French are at war now with so many nations. So they have a huge empire. But look at them. They are at war with so many nations. We have our war goal against Burgundy, so we're gonna take out Burgundy like as we talked, and then we'll see what we're gonna do. Second of all, let's move with these guys and try to destroy some French towns on the coastline, such as Saint-Malo. Shit, they have all no ports here. All of them are in the near, but they're no ports, and none, maybe, just maybe. We're gonna put these guys in double stands. We should go right away with them. We should also try to move south, but now cannot do this just now. I still have this shitty food shortage here. Fucking bullshit. I also like to send this spy right away, right here. So let's send him. Okay. Utrecht first. Our fleet is also arriving. Now they could attack us, of course, at any moment, right here in the north. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. Now, Augsburg, what's gonna happen if we kinda leave Augsburg?
Warriors all.
It's gonna be a big bullshit. Why the fuck is this fucking shitty public order here? Immigrants -9 war worthiness events. This is such a big fucking bullshit. I fucking hate this. Now Salzburg is gonna be okay if we're gonna leave. And we're just gonna have to go in this direction. Although this army is basically decimated. Now let's see what is gonna happen if we kinda leave with this army here. It's not gonna be good at all. What is this bullshit consumption? It's not even text. No, we're just gonna have to stay here with them. But I would prefer to stay here with our general. No, we cannot get back, but like I said, we're gonna have to bring it back to stay there with him. And leave with these guys. Now, second of all, let's see what's gonna happen if we're gonna take this small army from here. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. It's not that bad. So let's move towards Grenoble.
Set up a watch.
You can also try to sub more units. Cannot do too many of them. But just try to put more units.
Ready for battle.
And let's take care of this settlement here. Really try to take care of it as quickly as possible. Yeah, let's take them. Yeah, retreated. Both of their armies are attacking. This is unfucking believable. Now, unfortunately, there is nothing what we can do. These guys are also recruiting some more men, and they're gonna come back. It's the only one place where we can attack. Let's see what happened here. They have only one catapult unit. Not sure how many units they're gonna recruit there. They just have only 2 fucking towns they should take right away. Unfortunately, they have killed so many of our men. And the other question is whether we should be able to leave here or not. If we're gonna leave it, it's gonna be better. With one army, we should definitely be able to leave. Unfortunately, we don't have any spy here. This is our second spy. This is right here.
What would you have of me?
This is our third, and we don't know what they have there. So I basically think we should be... I think it would be better if we're gonna wait here, because you never know when the French will attack with like 5 or 4 armies. So just stay, wait, gather our troops, and then attack. I think this is gonna be the best thing to do. Now here, unfortunately, we cannot leave because of this shitty situation. Although if we can accept it from tax. No, it's still gonna be bad. But we're gonna need it in order to increase the public order and everything. And like I said, I really want to take these French towns here. Where is it? Saint-Malo here. Just gonna try to go in that direction. Gonna also send our troops from the south. And now let's see what the French may attack or will attack. They could attack here or in Paderborn with their troops. If they will attack, I'm gonna have to fight. Now let's see what they're gonna do. First of all, a general has an unassigned skill here. Attila, the priestess. Benvenuto. Yeah, this one is cool actually. Corruption, no problems in their own army. A provincial governor in there. Okay, let's see who shall we assign. So no one is available actually. Be a provincial governor. This guy, 26 years old, 7 loyalty. Alright, right now we have them. In Jutland. An edict. Decreased immigration, growth, food production, sanitation, and construction growth, upkeep, tax rate, and public order. So now I think this one, tax rate, would be awesome. Law integrity, I don't care. We're just gonna fight and we're gonna get a better integrity. This is what the French will do. They're taking Metz first. They have taken Speyer. They're responding very quickly, but we're gonna have to attack them very hard. Just like I thought. They say they're gonna defeat us. I don't think so. Let's just fight and see if they can defeat us. They have indeed very heavy units right there. Now, we still don't have a chance to fucking decrease the war readiness. We just kind of have to leave it the way it is. I think it was a mistake to join the war against the French. We were not prepared. We should have brought more public order to our newly conquered regions, then we should have been prepared to invade them. But now it's too fucking late, and we cannot get back. Now we're gonna have to move on and completely wipe out the French like we were the Gascons. So, yeah, I'm gonna put this here. It's good that we have this small settlement here. I'm just gonna leave our guys right there. Well, basically, I'm not even sure where they're gonna come or arrive. Oh, they're gonna definitely arrive from here. Right. That's right, just gonna leave our guys right there. And another way where they could attack. I don't think there is another way where they could attack. Would be here. But the question is whether they will attack here. So I'm gonna leave these guys right here in defense. I think they have also a catapult. No, they don't have. They have those crossbowmen. Very heavy cavalry and infantry. I definitely have to send an army in the north, and I cannot leave them there. I have to defend the north against the small armies that the French are using to attack us. Try and take our capture our tower. They are already taking some casualties, I hope. And I think these guys are also firing. That's good. Let them keep firing.
The tower has been destroyed.
Fighting with their crossbowmen. Come with their general. Now this is very interesting. That will enable me to send now if the general will fall, then they're gonna be dead.
Enemy troops have reached the walls.
Which walls? Now let's see, like I said, most important is to bring down their general. And I think we will do it.
Their general has been killed.
Ah, this is good. This is gonna provide us with victory now.
We must defend the barricade.
Try to take the barricade, but let them do so, I don't care. They will die anyway. These guys are very heavy units, that's why they're having huge morale. They are being attacked,
A
but
unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
we should have these guys to fire on.
Spearmen! Melee fighters ready!
Palace Guard, I think they're gonna resist a lot. Now we're gonna have to be careful to attack with our warriors right here once the barricade will be destroyed. These guys are still having any ammunition? Yeah, they still have ammunition, but we have a tower that's firing at them, I think. Take a look how much these guys are resisting. Scola Caballari. Nothing's going on right now. Damage 77. Yeah, soon they're gonna retreat, especially this general, and this is gonna bring the victory. My god, but these troops are really extraordinary. What are they doing? They are fleeing. I destroyed. Yeah, let's check them. Perhaps they're gonna flee. Not, we're gonna get back with our guys right here.
Protect him.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Their general is dead. Hopefully, they have a lot of palace guard and stuff like that. It's gonna make the situation even worse. But although without their general, I also expect that their troops will also flee. Let's see how these guys look like. My god, look at them, they are fighting to the last man. This is unbelievable. I can also send our guys as well. Don't have any other troops, actually. Look at them, they are fighting to the last man. These French troops. Scola Caballari. Only the best units available. It's just a matter of time until we're gonna bring some troops here. Then we're gonna completely
The enemy are
destroy them.
losing ground. The men have broken and are fleeing.
Cowards. Look at them, their horses are still fighting. their palace guard as well, but I still think we can win this. Yeah, most of them are fleeing. Bring some units here. Let's have another look on what's going on here. I still think we're gonna win the battle here. And I think that would mean that we managed to defend the settlement. Go ahead, boys. Give a beautiful charge there. Like, I look at them 5 and they are still fighting. This is unbelievable.
Praise the gods! Your victory is moments away!
Come on, just go and hunt them down. I don't want them to get back here. There you go. Most of their troops will be completely wiped out. They should be very heavy troops. They should move very slowly. 4 of them, 3 of them left. Just another one. Then we're done. Skara. What is this? Skara foot spearman. I think this is also a very heavy unit. Come on, just another one and then we're done. There you go. Perfect. That was a good victory against the French troops. I think they have lost many men here. Although they have incredible heavy units. I don't think they have those huge armies. I think they have small armies with very heavy troops in order to make sure they're going to be very efficient in battle. Or who knows. Ah shit, they have survived. They have survived here. We're gonna have to repair the settlement now. So let's see what they are doing now. They are just attacking everywhere and they have a lot of armies. We're gonna have to go against them with everything we've got. We're gonna also have to defend our borders in the north. They're gonna definitely attack us there. I shouldn't have joined war against them, but now it's too late now. It's anyway too late. I think what we can do now. Oh yes, another battle with what's left of them. Good, so one of the French army is out. Oh, Pavia has been captured. Okay. I'm not gonna take the last Burgundian town because it's gonna be taken anyway. Now we're losing some money. Okay. Heroic victory. Just want to repair this town here. I don't know how it's possible that all of our buildings are wiped out here. Also have a food shortage. We have food shortage everywhere. This one is 8. Better. Thank God with this army. So I'm thinking if I'm gonna take this army and bring it to Paderborn, what's gonna happen here? Because they have already arrived with 2 armies. We have in Frankfurt. We have a very nice army in Frankfurt. Because otherwise they could arrive with another army and take Paderborn right away, or Osnabrück. That's what I got here. Also very few units. Integrity Command Force, Public Order -2. Wait a minute, what is this? Justice for None. whatever. War coordination law. So let's put another one on French. Yeah, so take Strasbourg because this is anyway a very big and important town. Very important to take it. Now the French are incredibly developing. So we're gonna leave this region undefended just yet. I'm gonna do something else, however. I'm gonna take... Is there still... Let's bring these guys back here. Salzburg. I'm gonna take these guys out. Double forced march, whatever. Now let's bring them right here. So Wien is gonna be okay. Let's try to bring them there. I can attack this guy. We cannot attack him. Let's see if we can get out of Salzburg. Oh, it's gonna be a catastrophe. Wonder again why. Immigrants are huge characters and religious differences and have just very few buildings. There are no taxes to decrease this. Tax province? No. Shit. Salzburg will also not leave. But what we're gonna do, let's send this spy here and completely wipe out these idiots, which are still recruiting some more units. Ah, this is fucking bullshit. Wait, I'll send these guys against the French. For example, right there. This one has been captured. Genoa as well. This is really good. Marseille also be left. Let's move right there. Gonna get perhaps a lot of damage, just I thought. Now we're gonna have to recruit more infantry here.
Fight with us. It's a good life.
Gonna really need more armies to fight the French. Let's upgrade this one as well. More cunning. Alright, so this guy is right. Now let's see. Oh yes, now we can take our troops. We're gonna need a spy first. No one can pass through here. Let's just unite our forces right here. It is right here. The region is looking great and it's gonna look even much greater. Let's send this guy as well. Double time. We're gonna have to cross here through the Alps. Unfortunately, there's no other way. Unfortunately, we're taking a lot of... Now we're gonna have a total of almost 4 forces with whom we're gonna march through the whole of France. And we're gonna attack them. We're gonna take each and every town of them. The question is, should we take an entire province? Yeah, here in the northern maybe. And also capture with this super elite army, the town of Boulogne. It doesn't mean we're gonna attack it again with our fleet, I think, which is right here. In fact, we can try to get in and try to defend it, because they're gonna attack and we're gonna be inside. If they're gonna conquer it, we're gonna just retreat. We're gonna try to defend it. This is not gonna be, the fleet is not gonna be destroyed, shouldn't be destroyed, of course. Only the admiral could be killed, but it doesn't matter. Gotta put another one. So this is what the Burgundians have. Hopefully they're gonna be wiped out very soon.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
So next time we're gonna try to take perhaps Arvernis. I'm not gonna try to capture any province just yet. I'm just gonna try to completely conquer the French, which seems that they're not being attacked by anyone just now. So we're gonna have to wait. Let's see, do we have any armies that we could send? This one cannot leave Augsburg, and this one cannot leave Frankfurt, that's for sure. In Würzburg, can have great defense. Good. Oh, we cannot leave this just now. War awareness is 8, but it's gonna increase again, I'm sure. This army is also arriving against the French. This is good. Now let's see what's going on here. Public order is looking much better here. Let's just gonna get these guys out. It's gonna be 0. But I just have the feeling that it's gonna be increased again. So let's send this guy in the south here. Let's upgrade this woman. Inspire province. Yeah, this is very important. Spread religion. There you go. Okay, we have another army at disposal with whom we could theoretically invade France. So, governor is an unassigned skill here. Just 22 years old only. Law, integrity, doesn't matter. Okay. Now, let's see where the French will keep attacking. Kingdom of France. Yeah, just as I thought. I think they are just besieging it. That's why Besançon will be also taking. It's been only attacked. They could have taken it, whatever. Kingdom of Pamplona is also hopefully trying to send some troops against the French. This is how it looks like. Oh yes, here comes an army in Lyon. Great Moravians are also arriving in the south, so I think the situation is stabilized now. Now, Duchy of Frisia.
I make it now in friendship, but that can change.
Now the Frisians are also
Much blood.
Burgundians who like peace treaty. No, I'm not gonna accept it. I think they have won a battle. Possibly they have won a battle right there. Sons of Odin attrition. I'm gonna intervene. Peace negotiated, County of Corsica. Okay, this is also good. Now in Salzburg, thank God, the war is over. That's really good. I mean, the epidemic is over. We're just gonna have to wait. In Wien, for example, we could get some more Renaissance. We have a lot of troops, don't really even need some troops inside. Also not taxing the province. The problem is that there is this shitty consumption here. It's also decreasing everything. But this guy is gonna replenish a little. Now let's upgrade this one here. Spread religion, I think, will be the most important thing, and other things will also be upgraded as well. This is what are the messages. No, there are no other messages. And I think here the situation is they have besieged the settlement. Settlement could resist for 7 turns. It's going to run out of supplies very soon. However, we're going to keep our fleet here. Patrol reinforcement. No, we're just going to leave it the way it is. If the French will attack, they can do it, I don't care. Now let's start what's going on in the southern area. Because I think the French are also having some ports, and they consecutively have some fleets there.
Warriors all,
I'm sure what these guys are not moving. They should have moved right here.
move out. Viking camp.
Okay. Cannot put in this stance. Alright.
How may I be of assistance?
Thirsty for battle.
So there are some rebels here. Hopefully these guys will develop even further more. Let's attack here more. Try to disrupt this time. Success. This is really good now. That's really good. But they still have a lot of troops indeed. The Burgundians should be completely taken out. Now our supply will move forward, as well as this army here. This town is being under siege. Let's move them right there.
Out.
And I'm gonna recruit some more troops with
Your
them.
next command.
That's set to be pretty expensive.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
We still have a lot of money, and if we're gonna attack there, then it's gonna be even much better. We can also leave Lyon. I think we should go right here. We have 2 armies, so it should work. So let's try to take the risk. I'm sure the French are not having too many armies right there. So I'm just gonna move forward.
Laying siege to their hovels.
Yeah, the town is completely undefended.
For the tribe.
We should also get this army right here and attack with them.
Besieging settlement. Laying siege
Don't seem
to
to
their
have any.
hovels.
But this is the only one who's attacked. Strange, but whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. Question is what to do with this town. We're gonna either loot and occupy, or just replenish. Just occupy it. We're just gonna loot and occupy it first.
Warriors all. We cannot.
Right. Now, this guy will move on next turn. Also, actually, basically, tax this one. This is great. This region is now under our command. Now, let's send these guys as well
Get
here.
on our way. Finding shelter.
Cannot change this. Okay, we're gonna move with another few armies next turn. Oh shit, they have an army here. No, I think they could attack us here. So what can we do here? Public order here, we're gonna be huge. We're gonna have a rebellion. But frankly, I don't really care about this.
How
Yeah.
can I help?
Our spies can also move.
The shadows are friends.
Marseille, much better now. We're not taxing it and still outrage populace, but it doesn't matter, it's gonna be better. Arvernis could be captured by Duchy of Gascony. We're gonna have 4 armies attacking them. This is, I think, the most important thing. We can also send this by very soon. And in Augsburg, what can we do here? We could attack Spire, but we're gonna wait. Have anyway a few troops here. And also wait
For
here.
orders.
Of course, also some more units here. Perhaps cavalry, maybe. No, it's too expensive. Doing some skirmishers, maybe.
It's a good life.
And it doesn't seem that French will send their troops against us right now. Dresden is doing fine, and Salzburg and Wien are also doing fine. These guys are moving forward. They just send them on the shortest way. That would mean, like, right there. Unfortunately, they are still moving very slow, to say. And I guess that's it now. We're just gonna have to look right here. Now, public order is growing here, so we don't really need to do something. I'm gonna leave this
Are yours.
woman right here. And we send our spies even forward. We could also invade them, because we don't really need this army to stay here. The question is only where. I would say, just put them in double stance. Let's send them in the south of the continent. Let's That's right, they're gonna travel a lot. Yeah, if they're gonna attack here, we're gonna see about this.
Warriors all.
Public order. Wine gain, they're gonna have more money. Public order is also being increased a little bit. Immigration is huge here. And they're upgrading their buildings. Just having a few troops. We're just gonna move on another turn. This is what the French will do. Let's see if they're gonna attack us. Now we're suddenly making more money. Here comes the French in Utrecht. Which should also be taken, that's for sure. But I just wanna wipe out the whole of France, and then I'm gonna see if I can capture some provinces to keep them for ourselves. So here they're leaving with their huge army. Here comes another army. But they still don't want to attack. They still know that they're not going to have too many chances. Enemy has become a tributary puppet state overlord. Or relations between you and your overlord. Declare war on overlord, make peace with tributary puppet state. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Gonna make peace with them, and I'm going to send all of our forces against the French. Here comes the Pamplonians. They really want to take another territory. This is actually okay with me. The Moravians are also going towards the French. This is good. Duchy of Burgundy also made peace with them. Mutiny imminent. Predicted change. Integrity. Unfortunately now we're having less money. So peace negotiated. Burgundy with everyone. And I wonder what happened to Burgundy. Because right now we're only at 4 with French. Now Burgundy, which is right here, puppet is at war with Italy. Puppet state of Oberdites, which... oh, with Wiltzi, actually. Which are our military allies. But although it seems that the situation are very hostile with them, I don't understand why, actually. Let's see why. A treaty with Kingdom of Italy, great power, diplomatic marriage. I understand. I understand this. It's not looking good at all for those people. So let's start it over. Wait a minute. Let's see what else do we have here. Kingdom of Ireland with Corsica. In Scotland, the town has been built. Now, of course, we're winning more money. And we could actually make even more upgrades here. It's gonna increase Scholar, but Scholar is 4, Sanitation is 4. I'm still gonna do it. It's gonna be a very rich region, and I'm gonna leave it. Barracks have been demolished here. I'm gonna demolish them even further. And basically we can go on and take Bourges, I think. Unfortunately, our spy, which is right here, doesn't have such a huge range, but this is what I want to do. Go towards Bourges, Poitiers, and all those towns.
My work is done.
Take them out.
For the tribe.
The question is, how could we do this? We could go towards Troy and take all they have here, including... oh, take a look at this. Trier, Metz, and Aachen are ours to take, including Ghent and Utrecht.
What would you have?
So, but I'm not gonna do this first. First, I just want to take their settlements right there. Now, let's see if we can go with our armies forward.
Thirsty for battle.
I'm gonna go with the border first, right there, because I really need to replenish a little bit. We can definitely have rebellion, but I don't care.
Ready for orders.
Now we're gonna get our guys. What does it matter if we're gonna get no stance? Yeah, we're gonna go right here. We can replenish a little bit more. And we're also having these guys. They can also move right here. That's 2 armies. It's just good. 2 more units. Although this is gonna cost us, but it doesn't matter. Ah, shit, in Lyon now. It's not looking good at all. In Marseille, it's okay. So we're gonna send our spy forward, right there. And get our 4 armies. There is of course another army right here.
Thirsty for battle.
First I'd like to recruit some more units with them. If we're gonna get them out, there will be also more infantry. But they are so expensive.
We need good fighters.
That's right, 17 troops and we're gonna leave with them. That'll be enough. Gonna cost us a lot, but I don't care. They do have also enough food, and since the rebels are having a rebellion there, the Arabs having a rebellion there. The garrison in Marseille is really huge. It's really great. Okay, now let's see what's going on here. So Salzburg seems to be okay. Very soon we're gonna be able to move. Upgrade this in V. Let's just do it. Not gonna cost us too much. Gonna have to wait with these guys here. In Augsburg, we're just gonna have to stay where we are, as well as with these guys here. Okay. This is what our other army is doing. It's doing fine. They're gonna move very soon right here. Yeah, that's what's going on in here. Yeah, they're gonna soon take it. Doesn't make any sense to try to defend it. I'm gonna move and try to take San Malo right now. We're gonna try to take it next turn. Then we're gonna attack Nantes. Also try to take it out. And we'll see. And with these guys, I really want to go in this route. Bourges, Poitiers, Tours, Nantes, Vannes, Quimper, Rennes, Saint-Malo. And all the French towns will be wiped out of the map. In fact, we're having these 2 armies, but definitely we have another 2 armies in behind. We should also make another upgrade in Lyon here. I'm not quite sure about this.
Thirsty for battle.
Just gonna have to wait a little bit. Oh, this general is still alive. He's 71 years old. He's just wonderful. He's a great general. So, let's see shortly what's the situation here. So control, unfortunately, is at minimum 68 of nobles. And we could put up a tribal chief. That's right, this is gonna be good. Power is still respectable. Loyalty is still good. And Imperium is supreme, that's why we're having this. Paganism is however growing, percent is going down. Defensive allies, other military allies, trade partners of puppet states. Restless warriors. Warwareness 7, just a little bit better. It's actually good. I think it's gonna increase again. The war awareness, we'll see about that. There has been a lot of developments actually lately on the map here. It's gonna look. How soon you can also attack with this army. Given the fact that everything is cool in this province.
I am a priestess of the old.
And like I said, our This turn we're going to be taken by Gasconians, I'm sure about that. Our development will be in this area here. I'm trying to take all the French settlements, which are so many, in here, and then try to go north and completely crush them. I can also try to capture some regions, such as the region of this Trier, Aachen, and Metz, which are right here. I'm going to try to keep it. Not sure if we're going to be able to keep Sparta and Strasbourg, but I think we'll do it. Besançon, of course, belonged to Kingdom of Lotharingia, as well as Basel. But Sparta and Strasbourg would be another region to try to take. And Ghent and Utrecht also, I think, will be also a very important region to take. In fact, the question is whether we could leave Frankfurt. No, we cannot leave it. Because you have food shortage, popcorn -12, you know, we're taxing it. Food is the main problem. Immigrants, also, there are a lot of immigrants. The average current agriculture society. Governor details. Horik. Whatever. Yeah, so this is what is gonna happen. This is what I'm gonna do next turn. We still have a lot of battles to fight and a lot of stuff to do. So, we're in the year 952 AD. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And until next time, bye bye.